Hello, everybody. Man, today is the day, right? I've been pretty busy all day. Couldn't wait to get to this release that he did. I would have been on it earlier, but had a bunch of other stuff come up, unfortunately. Snowflakes. He said he's going to, just in the title, he's already like stabbing people in the eyes. So, okay. Tom, here we go, bro. You know how I've been watching a lot of like Tom stuff over this whole time, like the time that I've gotten to know him, which literally is within the past 2 or 3 months. Before I actually launched this channel, literally like 3 weeks ago, a little over 3 weeks ago, and I launched it just before Dear Slim. And so it's been 3 weeks since his last release, Dear Slim, and then I was like doing a lot of going back and because already seen a lot of his stuff and gone through a lot, pretty much almost every reaction you could find on Tom MacDonald I've seen. So I was I was like, my dog. Are you serious? You always messing with my channel, brother. What you doing, dude? You either come or go, bro. Got stuff to do here, man. Can't you see? I got a Tom MacDonald video. It's about to go. Let's go, man. Can't wait to do this video. Well, before I trailed off in my thoughts, I'm just going, for those of you who have been watching me already know, but those of you who are new, go back and check. You'll see that I started this, my why, like a rant about Tom MacDonald, and I start going down. I do Dear Slim, which was my first one, and I guess I'm getting better at doing these reactions. I'm new to the game, so hey, it'll improve, and I am already improving, so it's good to see that's happening. After you do over 100 videos, you're bound to get better somewhere. But yeah, that led me down a bunch of rabbit holes. Just starting that channel, I've been diving into a lot of different music that I never thought I would be into, and enjoying all the fan bases there. And of course, I haven't really tapped into the Hog family because I know they're busy with all these other amazing reactors. I'm just a newbie, so and I love all these reactors. By the way, like I said, I watched pretty much every video. So now I'm going back in time, catching all his videos while I'm waiting for Tom to release stuff. And now he's released something. So I had stopped that and come back and do this video. But what I was meaning to say is the reactors, through the reactors, it's always funny how they're always like, as soon as they click, because they're reacting to Tom, they're counting like the seconds, like the first 10 seconds, right? They're like, oh my gosh, or first 5 seconds, he just came right out like that, just came right out and said something that they had to analyze and stop. And I was seeing that a lot with Tom's music. And of course, I think Fake Woke was a title that obviously attacked right off the get-go before he could even speak. But it still is something, still a little bit, I guess you could say, ambiguous to a certain extent. I mean, you could take it for what you want. This title, before we even hear him go off, before we even hear him start, it's already. So that's kind of what I'm laughing about, all the stuff I've seen before with Tom, like the reactors going, oh man, the first 10 seconds, oh my first 3 seconds, oh, how about the very first thing you see? when you... Oh, look at this, Tom trash, look at this side. I know you guys can't see Hog because I'm over in front of the screen, hogging the screen right now, because I'm Hog. That's right. I'm part of the army, dog. Hangover gang forever, y'all. Tom, he's got the... What's that say over there? Tom MacDonald, canceled. All right. I can't wait. Let's do this, man. I got to not stretch this out too far. I'm getting better at keeping the videos, like, shorter. Sometimes but I get carried away with Tom, and I'll be, like, doing 2-part videos. So let's go. Oh, I got to get my earphones on, huh? Yeah, y'all are like, you're getting better. How? I know, right? It's all good. Let's go.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage him.
Whoa. I'm just to the first sentence, I'm still pondering, like, before he moves on, if we lie, we go to jail, right? That's perjury. But if you lie to the people, it's all right because you're a politician. You're given a pass. The hypocrisy, he's just pointing out the hypocrisy in that. Like, that's pretty cool. Let's see what else he says here.
You think taking guns away will save our kids?
You think taking guns away will save our kids in school?
Being a politician, you think taking guns away will save our kids from the killings? But you're pro-choice, abortion kills way more children. If
That's another one he's comparing, like, you take away the guns because you want to save the children, but you're killing way more children through abortions than what the guns are doing. So we don't want any killing, obviously, at all. But, you know, no, I know I don't want to put a but there because, like, everyone's going to say that, yeah, we don't want killing. Yeah, we have wars. Yeah, we have existentialism, where we exist in a world where it's called the law of nature. People are going to choose to do things that not all of us will agree with. We could try and combat it. We could try and battle it. But I know that's a whole nother discussion that we can get into. Let's not go there for now. Let's just check this out some more. Let's see if we can even get to the hook.
choice, abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the
Oh, what? Yo, that's think about that one. That's a good one, right? Because everyone's on that bandwagon that it's so racist here, it's so terrible, but yet the same folks that are pushing that out are also saying, pushing immigration, come on over here. Like, why would you want to come over from other countries to a very racist, why would you be pushing that? Like, come on over here, guys, to the most racist country on the planet. Like, wouldn't they be like, no, we don't want to go there because we'll be judged by our, race and all that kind of stuff. So, wow. Man, I can't even get through I'm in 18 seconds. I can see what these reactors are saying, man. Holy smokes. Whoo! Let's go.
Contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect my...
You know who hates America the most? Americans. It's kind of like the individuality we find here in our nation. It's about self, right? So who's your worst enemy? You are. Like, yourself is. Like, I am. I'm my own worst enemy. So who could hate me the most? Literally, I'm thinking it's everybody else, or I'm thinking it's you, or I'm thinking it's the government, or I'm thinking it's all this. No. I'm the one that could hate me the most. So I think that kind of carries over into our whole country. As Americans, we're like judging our whole country because it's us. Like, this is my country, therefore I can hate it the most, because it's like hating yourself, right? If you're identifying your country as your country. So it's interesting just to think of that too.
Americans. Trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, because everyone's a retard these days. I hear preaching at the protest that hate...
Who was that? That's not Nova. She ripped off the mask. Who is she? Is this another reveal? Or is that... I'd hate to think this is Nova and she changed her hair or something, man. What a total idiot I'm going to look like on this whole reaction thing. But hey, reactions. My first time reaction. First time, guys. And this is like the second time I've ever reacted to a new video that he's released. Because you got to know that if you go back through my catalog, I'm going back in time over his old videos that I've already seen and had vetted through many reactors. And I'm trying to go through it order by order, because there might be a video I haven't seen, because I've pretty much seen them all, probably 90%, 95, 99, who knows. There might be that one that I pull up when I go back in time that I'll be like, oh, I didn't see this one. But this is my second video after Dear Slim where it's all new. This is like, haven't seen this. This is fresh. This is like, he's got fake woke right here on his. Those are cool, man. I'm liking the overalls here. I gotta go back, just man.
Because the most Americans, trigger warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they, screw up pronoun, cause everyone's a retard these days. I hear him preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here, elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers died for this country, and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American.
Is that someone who's seen this? Well, I'm sure I'm going to find out. This girl looks different to me. Is that Nova?
Okay, that's cool. Because honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake.